happy Tuesday. It's the 19th of December today. Crazy. Christmas will be here before. Oh, that is a problem. White. Well, it's always white. Thanks, Becca. Christmas will be here before we know it. That scares me because I don't even have my Christmas gift wrapped. None of them are wrapped. Are your guys' wrapped? Are you
You have
ahead
them
of the
bought,
game?
which is further than I have.
If you all are brand new here, sorry, I'm still trying to pull you guys up. Welcome. My name is Rachel Webb. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb, and the voice you hear is Miss Becca Oaks. She's also an owner and craft educator. We have Lenny here and Baby P. We are all excited to be here, every one of us, especially Baby P because his belly's getting full. There's nothing better than that. I hope you're all doing good. We have, okay, I'm not even going to lie to you guys, okay? I saw this like 2 days ago.
And she said, how late's too late to show them this awesome hack? And I was like, it's before Christmas. Show them the hack.
I'm like, how late is too late? Because while it is so super close to Christmas, I still think that this will be amazing to have front of your mind for next year.
Right.
Like,
I'd be willing to bet that there's at least one person here
Damn.
who does not even have their tree up yet.
probably. If so, this is your sign. So I've done a couple of ornament hacks. This is by far my favorite. Not only is it my favorite, it's by far the easiest. It is so easy. All you need is spray paint and baking soda. That's it. Use ornaments that you have. Buy the super cheap ones. I'll even say this, buy the hideous ones. Buy the hideous ones that no one wants. It doesn't matter if they're plastic, glass, it does not matter.
Get them at the Goodwill.
Get them at the Goodwill. That's great, Becca. Buy any ornament you have. It doesn't matter what color, nothing. I don't care how ugly these things are. They're going to end up gorgeous. Now, you're probably like, oh, Rachel, that's so pretty. This is not done, so don't come at me. This is in the process of being done. We get to brush it, which, I don't know, I feel like I'm, back as a kid dusting off one of those little, like, Dollar Tree archaeologist dino bone things.
Oh, yeah,
Those little...
yeah.
That's what I feel like with this. It's super fun. But this is super safe, too. The kids would absolutely love this. I can't wait. I want to try gold, Becca.
Yeah.
I want to see what a gold one would look like. I love this corally color.
What
but
did
of
you
course,
do on the one that is already?
like a sage green.
Oh, that might have to go on my tree.
She's so pretty, but she's gorgeous. So I have these ornaments. These are plastic. We have another big round one. And then we also have some from Hobby Lobby that are like flat on one side, okay? Why? I don't know, but that's what we have. So we're going to test this out for you guys.
So as predicted, Sue does not have her tree up, and Sam said they have their tree up, but it's not decorated yet. So this is
perfect.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I wasn't like, let's save it for next year, because Becca said it's not too late. Just do it. So
David,
I'm
we
glad.
are late today. My kiddos, today was their last day of school before Christmas, and so they got out half a day. I had to pick them up at 11:30. Also had to get a little Botox, so we pushed the live. Pushed it to 12:30. Thanks for being here with us.
Sounds great. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Does anybody else have a super busy week before Christmas? I feel like I do. I feel like I have a busy week before Christmas, which is,
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
It's like you blink and then Christmas is over and you're like, I just started playing Christmas music. I don't even know. I'm super excited about this today, though. Get like I said, any ornaments. Seriously. If you have some on your tree you don't like, if there's an after Christmas sale at your local Walmart or something like that, go there and get some that just didn't sell because they ugly.
And let's talk about spray paint really quick. You can use any spray paint for this.
Any spray paint.
But Behr has a new color palette of spray paints. I'm loving them right now. They have some really gorgeous
because it's not just like red,
kind of
white,
coastal
orange.
style. Yeah, like terracotta and like a really pretty blue that's like not navy but not royal. I don't know. And then Lowe's has the magnolia spray paints too. So check out some new cool colors.
Yeah.
You don't have to use Rust-Oleum. You don't have to use
No.
Krylon.
Use whatever you have.
Yeah.
And that being said, you can go to the opposite spectrum. If you want red and green, go cheap. Get cheap spray paint. Get like the $1.98 spray paint, because adding the baking soda is what's going to take this and give you that that look, that almost flocked.
Yeah.
It's almost like a flocked
It's like
look.
it
a
looks
clay.
velvety though. It's like
Yeah,
velvet.
I cannot
Yeah.
wait to dust this off and show you guys. This requires no sealing whatsoever. It goes on wet spray paint, so that baking soda just adheres to that spray paint, and you're good to go. It's not gonna fall off. I mean, when it's adhered, what you dust off, it stays on there.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. So literally, all you need is spray paint and baking soda. And you don't use a ton of spray paint for this, obviously. If you have a huge ornament, if you have a smaller ornament, you just want one good coat. I did not do 2 coats. I just did 1 decent coat. Maybe depending on the base color of your ornament, you might need to do a couple of coats. What is it, Becca?
I just had a really good idea.
Tell me.
You could paint the inside using the inside paint method and make it like a marbled look, really cool, and then use a clear coat on the
And do this on
outside
the
and still do the
outside.
same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then it would be
Like frosty. It would
Yeah.
look like frosty. That'd be super cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous.
I mean, you can do these like an ombre if you're good with spray paint, which I'm not. You could do like a cool ombre,
Yeah.
a cool like gradient, 2-tone, 3-tone, whatever.
This is someone asked about. This is like the same technique of when people used to buy vases at the thrift stores, mix paint and baking soda, except it literally cuts your time in half. You're not mixing. You're literally spraying it, dumping it. That's it. That's it. After it's done, you just tap this on the corner of a trash can, get a little brush, and of course you're not ruining your brush. You just dust it off. I had no prep today. I literally just did this one just to make sure it wasn't a flop. And that's it. Like, I had everything.
I'm excited
here.
to see.
You'll have everything at your house, too.
Anna says she's excited to see the gold because she wants to see if it looks antique.
Okay, well, I'll do that one next then. I'll spray a couple. I only have 1 dowel that fits in this like a glove. Like a glove. So we'll brush this one off, dust it off, show you that. I'll go ahead and spray another one with this screen, too, so you can see the before and after of what it looks like just spray painted and then spray painted with the, I'm going to call it flocking because it kind of makes it look like a...
I have so many thoughts right now.
Dish them.
You can also get like a reindeer shaped glass ornament, a reindeer shaped plastic ornament. You could do different shapes. It doesn't have to just be orbs.
You could do wood like
Yeah.
this, like the wood figurines.
Anything that you could spray paint and then put on this, you can make look like velvet. Now I want to spray paint everything.
This is exciting. Well, as long as the spray paint doesn't dry too quick, you'll be golden. So like spray it, dump it. You know, you don't want to spray it and give it time to dry. So spray it, dump it. If you need to do it in sections, do it in sections. OMG, the puppy walking on its hind legs by Rachel. Heather, he does that all the time. I don't even notice that he's doing it. He's such a food beggar, so he stays up on his hind legs all the time. He's got really good balance like that. What did we break, Becca?
That Fred made me an etched ornament that was really cute. It had the year and our name on it, and I literally took it home, and Ray picked it up and threw it down on the ground. It wasn't even on the tree yet because I didn't have I was grabbing some ribbon for it, and then apparently Chapman broke Anna's as well. So the rule here is don't give us breakable stuff.
I hate breakable ornaments. They stress me out. Okay. Annette, if you guys want to see the puppy, Lenny. I don't even know where he's at.
He's under my desk. Lenny.
Come here. Come here, Bubs. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is Lenny.
Look at him.
He's an Italian greyhound.
Lenny bub.
He's tiny.
Tell him how Charlie says Lenny.
Charlie goes, Lenny.
He sounds like Forrest Gump.
He'll
It's
go,
the cutest
oh,
thing.
Lenny.
Lenny go.
Or he'll go, oh, Papa. Mama. He'll go, water.
Milk.
Milk.
I love to hear him
He's got
talk.
an accent. It's so
So
funny. But this is Lenny, Italian greyhound. He's 3. I don't know. Ask any questions you have about him. He's not here all the time. But we're staying here through Christmas. So, of course, Leonard is coming. Okay. That's sawdust on my... If you guys didn't see the video with Anna and Becca's daddy, Doug, they were here last week. It's the minimalist Christmas decor. If you haven't seen that, go check the video out.
It's a cute video, yeah.
So cute. Doug is like a natural. Like, I was just...
He was so nervous, but he did so good.
He's precious. Precious.
Somebody mentioned that was watching it later that me and Anna were mean to him. and that we
What do
were.
you mean watching it later? I called you all out in the
I know,
moment.
and said that we were gonna get socks for Christmas, and I was like, "Hey, I don't care as long as they're Bombas. I'll take some socks."
Okay, so Becca, I looked at Bombas.
Yeah.
Okay? They are an arm and a leg. I don't have a whole paycheck to go towards socks.
They're worth it.
What do you...
I love Bomba socks. And
I get the
if you get a
Avia
hole
Avia
in them,
brand
if you
from
get a hole in them,
Walmart.
then you send them back and they replace them for free. And every time you buy a pair, they give a child a pair.
Don't.
I
Don't.
know. I know.
Don't.
I spent over
Don't say
$200
that.
on Bomba socks last year, and I haven't bought another pair of socks since then.
Anna, why are you calling me out? I feel like that's really rude of you. She said you don't even have a tree there. I know, Anna. What do you want me to do? You dropped the ball. What do you want from me? Okay, I'm ready to paint some ornaments.
Let's do it.
Let's go overhead to brush this sucker off. I started brushing it off. Oh my God, how beautiful is this? So, brush. We have our. I literally just got. We've had this. I don't know what we used it for, but we've had it.
Oh, it was that DTF.
Okay, yeah. So you literally. This has been dried. Not even.
No, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't.
No.
It was the acid one. Fluoric? Is it fluoric acid?
Yeah,
Fluoric.
hydrochloric,
Fluoric.
fluoric, whatever.
Mhm.
You know.
Anyway, sorry.
No, you're fine. We know. Baking soda, get the cheap stuff. All of it can be cheap. I literally just sprayed it and then dumped this on it. It's absolutely stunning. Do you hear the texture?
I can hear it. Okay, this it does look like velvet. It literally looks like velvet. It's so pretty.
And like that's it. That's the texture. You just dust this stuff off.
Now I've got to find something else that's like a shape that we could do.
I mean, look how easy that was. How gorgeous is this? You guys hear it? Let's push it up towards my mic.
Yeah, I love it.
It's beautiful. Let me get the top of it. Stick the top back in it. And then we'll spray one of these. Woo! We'll spray this one gold. Anna said, I'm genuinely impressed right now. Anna, I know I'm just messing with you. My family gave me some crap about not even having a tree when we're the ones hosting for Christmas. What can you do? Nothing. I can't do it all. You know? First world problems having two houses. Okay? First world problems. And I didn't want to be like, okay, that's fine. I'll go get a tree really quick. Like I didn't want to half butt it. I wanted it to be like a beautiful tree, really decorated for Christmas. And I wanted us to be able to enjoy it. I'm here way more often than Jason is. And we wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. I mean, I'm not here all that often. So look at this thing. Oh my gosh, is it gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Woo! Baking soda. Okay. This is my setup here. Becca. Oh, Becca. This is my setup. I have one of these. Are you making me do are you gonna make me do him? Feel of it. How pretty is that? It's okay. Oh, they can hear you. You're loud like me. If he didn't have this thing, I would be confident about it. He makes me nervous, Becca. We'll try. This is my setup. I have a, what is this? Resin, what is it? A resin tumbler? Tumbler turner. Like insert and then a dowel rod. I think he's an inch. Yeah, so he fits good in here. I mean, literally like perfect. See? Perfect. So, now, I'm going to shake up my gold spray paint. Get out of the way. I don't want you to breathe these fumes. I love you too much. He's like right on me. Ooh, I like that. See, Lenny's sneezing now. Okay. That's pretty good coverage, I think. Pretty good coverage. Now, immediately, dump. Just like this. Dump, dump, dump. Doesn't matter how much. It's totally fine. Just make sure you get like all of it. Now, the video I watched, because again, I'm not taking credit for this. This was not my idea. I saw this, but the creator of this, the first time, had one of those teeny tiny, like not a colander, but like I don't know. It looks like a colander, like one of those mesh colanders.
Yeah.
And he poured this in there and like dusted it like you would dust powdered sugar on pancakes.
Yeah.
That's a super fun way. But again, nothing beats just how simple, like done, you know? So I'm going to set this to the side. Becca, there's like a ton of colors over there. Do you want this a specific color?
No, I don't care.
You don't care? Okay.
A sifter, yeah.
Yeah, a sifter. Yeah. I'm just going to lay him down. Yeah, a sifter. Thanks, Anna. And are you not doing hair right now? What are you doing? Shake up your spray paint, people. Especially if it's in a basement or something. Now, this is not going to be the best spray paint job ever. I just need to, you know, I don't want it to dry or anything. So, I'm going to scoot some things out of the way so I can turn this paper over. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, if you were doing a large project, you would have to do it in sections or else it would dry too quick.
Just sprinkle it on. Ooh, this color looks hideous on the camera. Guys, this is a beautiful corally color. Just letting you guys know. Nobody come at me for my methods. And I just dropped it.
Maybe just grab some gloves.
This is the coolest look ever.
I feel like they can't really get the effect over on the... I'll have to take a picture and show you all too.
You can definitely see it on this one too. Well, actually, also...
The before and after, like right next to each other.
We're going to let this guy sit
Yeah.
over here. Because let me paint another one of these suckers green. That way you'll be able to see the huge difference right next to each other. Hang on just a
That's
second.
actually the O&L pinky coral. It's a little bit more red than our O&L pink, but it's not orange, but it looks it on the camera. It's not orange, Anna, I swear.
I swear. Okay. I need you to fit in here, please. Aha. Okay. Here's my green.
Is that the same dowel rod?
I shoved it on there.
Oh, I was like, how does it fit both of them holes? Okay.
No, no. Don't do what I did. Okay, take a look. Look.
Oh, God, it's pretty.
Same exact thing.
I want to put that on my tree.
Same thing. See? All I did differently was this. This is it. How stinking cool.
That spray paint smells different than the other one.
I was hoping you didn't smell it over there with, a newborn baby.
Yeah, I know.
Becca goes, yeah,
I have his face
I know.
covered.
I know. Also, Becca's about 8-ish feet from me. We're gonna let these sit a bit. We're gonna let them sit. That I'm super excited about the gold, and I think you're gonna be right. I think it's gonna be like a vintagey, antique gold. But this is, it didn't dry very long at all. Which baking soda is kind of drying anyway, so it's
Yeah.
kind of gonna dry it anyways. But I love that. Beautiful. And then, so here's what it is brushed. Here's what it is unbrushed. And then once you brush it, it just reveals this beautiful texture. And again, these are all plastic.
How much dry
I
time
love.
do you leave before you brush it?
Oh gosh. We're gonna brush these here in just a minute, so we'll see how they brush. This one I left for less than an hour, tops. Less than an hour.
I'm currently looking around the studio to see if there's anything else we can do.
Of course, Anna said this is a treacherous orange. Anna, did you tell her this is the O&L? Ugh. It's the. Gosh, Anna.
Everyone's a critic, Rach.
Everyone's. I just didn't think the other owner of this company would be.
Will baby powder work too? We haven't tried it, but I would think it might.
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
I don't have any baby powder.
I don't have any baby powder. How do we have babies and no baby powder? I don't have any baby powder. Let's see about this gold one. Oh, a good key to this too is having a really soft brush.
Anna, you're gonna love that.
I don't know. It kind of looks brown.
It is boring. No,
Maybe.
I think she would like it.
No, I can see a little gold shimmer.
Cream of tartar would probably work too, but it just comes. I don't know. I've only ever gotten cream of tartar in a tiny little thing.
Guys, and remember price here. Nothing's as cheap as baking soda.
Correct.
Okay? So, gold kind of looks brown. However, you know what I'm thinking? I bet if you got a little bit of spray poly and just kind of lightly did it here and there, it would kind of make that baking soda not liquefy, but I think maybe a little bit more of it would shine through.
Well, it'd be pretty to take some gold leafing paint and just, with a teeny tiny brush, kind of make it look marbly too.
Let me see if we have spray poly. I bet we do.
We do. I bought some.
I want to try that. See it? Yep.
Yeah, you don't need to seal this cap.
No. Let me see here. No, I don't like it. I literally did one spot. It takes the effect away.
Put the baking soda back on it.
It makes more of the gold shine through. That's for sure.
Well, and
But
that was kind of a brown gold to begin with, was it not?
yeah,
So, we have so many gold spray paints.
she pretty though. Lord knows I'm boring. I would stick with the grays and the creams. I just love a matte look like that.
Yeah, I do too. Those are
Pretty.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, Becca, guess what? Ad just popped up on my live over here. Bomba socks. Bomba socks.
sign,
That is
Rachel.
not the correct one.
Don't you want to clothe the needy children?
Don't. I just hated you cash money today because of the sob story you. Oh, that was hysterical.
That was funny.
Here's that one.
They also have underwear and bras. By the way, I do want to try their undies.
I don't know if I like items as much as I like.
Yeah, I don't like it as much as the.
The ornament does something. It does
Yeah.
something to me with the holidays. I don't know what it does. It's pretty though. I like it. Let's do this sucker. And he hasn't dried very long. Well, I didn't really have to do any work there. just kind of had to dust that one off. Oh my gosh. So what I do this one like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, it wasn't long.
I sat it on the table and peeled some back there. That's not. Don't blame the product, blame the talent here. Gosh, that's so. Look at these. These are my favorite. This color. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
so
love
pretty.
that one.
That green.
Um,
I'll let him dry a bit more.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, so what are some other ways? This is what I like to think of, and I'm asking you, and I'm asking our viewers. How would you like take this and maybe make it one step more? What would you do? Would you put vinyl on it? Would you hand paint something on it? Would you put a tag on it? Like, I mean, they don't need anything, but if you were to do something, what would you do?
Honestly, I think it would be super cute if you did these like a creamy white or like this one, how it's kind of brown, and made this one like a reindeer. You could do like little pom poms or something.
Yeah, since
Make
it's fuzzy looking.
Make him look
yeah.
like a reindeer.
Yeah.
You could get one of the white ones. You could even get these types of ones and like glue them like one below each other, cut them up a little bit. You can make a snowman, a full snowman, or just a snowman face. That would be pretty cute. I'm all about the Christmas characters too. I think the Christmas characters are really cute.
I do love that ribbon with them. It goes really perfectly.
Thank you.
So cute. Speaking of ornaments,
Thank you.
I got the best ornament in the entire world. Kat sent me the little moose cup from
Yeah.
as an ornament. It is
No.
top 5 favorite ornaments on my tree. It is so stinking cute. I'd had the worst day ever, and I went to my mailbox and saw it, and I didn't know it was coming, and it was the best surprise ever. Absolutely loved it.
Kat, Jason and I got your Christmas card too, so thank you for that. So sweet.
Did you tape it to your door frame to pull the paint off?
No.
I taped mine to the door frame.
I was told not to do that,
Yeah.
or at least not with duct tape.
The green could be a beautiful Grinch. Kind of muted, but yeah.
He would be. Which Grinch movie do you all like the best? There's the
The only one.
There's the super old one.
Oh.
There's the Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
And then there's the Illumination one.
I'm not even a Jim Carrey fan, and I like that one the best. You know what movie I did like that was Jim Carrey, though? Did you ever watch The Mask with Cameron Diaz?
It would have been a long time ago if I had Jim Carrey in it.
Actually, you know what? That movie may have come out before you were born.
I'm sure it did. It was a very 90s.
Because I think I was in elementary school. Yeah, 94.
Okay. So I saw this on you can go to me if you haven't.
Yeah, it's just been overhead.
That's fine. I saw this on a TikTok and I just Googled it to look it up. I want to hear what you all have to say. Becca will have to help me, and now we're not doing the first person who comments or whatever. I just want to know, like, me and Becca are just going to chit chat. This is going to kind of be like a live a podcast right now. I'm going to ask Becca what she thinks. Yeah, I'm going to ask you what you think.
Okay.
So this is top ranking, meaning monetarily. So money-wise, top grossing Christmas movies of all time. Okay? What do you think is the first of all time?
Elf.
Is that your final answer? Now you got to think of the oldies and the goodies. You got to think of all of them. You're not going to get this one because this one absolutely blew my mind. I cannot even believe that this is
White Christmas is the oldest one I can think of.
Well, what do you think is the most popular? Which it would have to be popular to be.
Elf, I think, is the most popular.
The most money. I'll tell you how much money too. This movie.
Miracle on 34th Street.
This movie made $526,760,000.
There's so many. Miracle on 34th Street.
2018's The Grinch.
Seriously.
Seriously.
That's the Jim Carrey one, right?
2018.
Did it not come? I don't know when it came out.
The Jim Carrey one?
Yeah, I have no idea.
That one came out in like '01.
Did it?
Yes. So it's not even that one. It's the other one.
That's insane.
I know, I know. Also, while we're doing this, because I do think it's fun. You guys better join Oak and Lamb if you haven't already. We're having a phenomenal sale for Christmas. We're throwing this sale through Christmas, so join if you haven't already. You can use the code JINGLE JINGLE and get $45 off your annual membership. Not just the first year, but every consecutive year you stay with us, because that's how much we love you, and that's how great this coupon code is. Not only do you get access to our huge library of cut files, all with a free commercial use license, which means if you wanted to use any of our cut files, pop it on these, sell them, you can do so completely free, completely legally, which is amazing. But we also have some really great courses if you happen to be a Cricut beginner. We have courses on everything from opening the box to mastering design space, making your own projects, all of it, the works. We have a member-only Facebook group, which is most of our members' favorite perk of membership ever, because it is where all different types of like-minded crafters come together, ask questions, post content, post your finished pictures or your fails or your victories, get questions answered, and just have a great time. And we don't just work with Cricut crafters. We work with people who only do sublimation, people who sew, people who do laser cutting, people who do woodworking. Any type of craft, if you do it, you would love our community here. So join if you haven't already. Click the link. This sale is not going to last forever, okay? Christmas is coming up. We'll keep it on a little while, but clocks are ticking. Okay, what do you think is the second, so like in history, the second top Christmas movie? Now, the first one is 2018's The Grinch, okay? That grossed at $526 million. We have a jump down on the second one to $476 million. What do you think it is?
I'm just going to guess because I wasn't listening.
Second one. Number 2. Worldwide. Gross.
I'm still going with the elf.
Where is Elf on here? It's way lower than you're going to want.
Are you kidding me?
The second highest grossing Christmas movie ever is Home Alone.
I hate Home Alone. God, I hate that movie. I've never liked Home Alone. It's a terrible movie.
This is not right.
What?
Number 3 is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in the history of movies, and you know I've watched a lot of movies. Number 3 of all time, the highest grossing Christmas movies, with over $365 million raked in. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's a Christmas movie?
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Ugh.
Ooh, Kathy, you were creative for saying Home Alone 2. Did I win a prize for each cat? Stay on my good side. Stay on my good side, cat. Number 4 is Home Alone 2. Number 5 is the I wouldn't say classic, because classic means like the old animated one from like the 30s. But the Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. That's number 5. Number 6 is A Christmas Carol. Number 7 is one of my least favorite Christmas movies ever, Polar Express.
I hate that movie. Beckett loves it. They watched it at school yesterday.
I hate Polar Express.
Me too.
I think it's creepy.
It is creepy.
Also, did you know that Tom Hanks plays just about every character in that entire movie? Did you know that, Becca?
No.
He plays the conductor.
I knew he played a couple
He
of them.
plays the kid. He plays that old hobo guy. He plays Santa. He played everybody in that movie. I just think it's creepy. That like animation is weird to me. Number 9 is the Elf. Number 9.
That's disappointing.
I know. I'm trying to see. 4 Christmases is on here, thank goodness. If you guys haven't seen 4 Christmases, Oak and Lamb is officially giving you homework. So you
I forgot about that one.
4 Christmas. Oh my
It's
Lord.
Vince Vaughn and
Reese Witherspoon.
yeah.
Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon
It's funny.
absolutely dominate in this movie. If you have a good sense of humor, that's your homework from Oak and Lamb this week, is to watch 4 Christmases with your family before Christmas. It's
I mean, I think the
amazing.
homework should be Christmas Vacation.
Who hasn't seen Christmas Vacation?
A lot of people haven't
Let me
seen
see if
it.
that's on this list. is number 29.
Really?
That's so sad.
Well,
That's my favorite Christmas movie.
I love it.
It's my favorite
I
Christmas
haven't watched it this year. I need to watch it.
Becca, I swear to you.
Wayne got Fallon some oat milk eggnog yesterday that she can drink, so maybe well, she can't watch that movie. Never mind. Yeah, never
So
mind.
funny, though. Absolutely love it.
Fred mentioned earlier that he just used one of the Oak and Lamb cut files to etch a gift for his daughter's school teacher in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He messaged me and said, "Hey, do you have this kind of file?" And I was like, "No, I don't think so." And he said, "This is what I want." And I was like, "Oh, wait, I did make that file. It was the Are You Serious Clark file."
Yes.
And so I sent it to him. And then he said, "Do you have a video on how to make cut files?" And I was like, "Actually, I have a whole course on how to make cut files. You can have it if you would like." And he's considering investing in Illustrator because he's doing so much with his laser cutter and needs custom files. So if you too would like to invest in yourself and in your business and in your hobby, whatever, you can learn to make your own cut files with our Illustrator course. It's a fantastic course that teaches you start to finish. You don't have to have any understanding at all of Illustrator.
No.
None.
I had no understanding, and after editing the course, I felt like I could do it.
Yeah.
I did. Absolutely.
Start to finish. It's a fantastic course. Grab it. I'm going to link it for you here. It is on sale for $150, normally $200. And this is a great one, like if you want to give yourself a Christmas present, or if you have a husband who's just like husband or spouse, wife. I guess there could be men here who would like it as well. And they're like, get what you want, or what can I get you? Like, just be super blunt and tell them that you want this. It's a fantastic course. I make floating memorial bulbs. I bet painting the backside, add the baking soda on it would make the picture really pop. It would be really pretty, Heather.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Fred posted the picture of the cup in the Facebook group. Kat says best Illustrator course offered.
How come you
Out
get
there.
complimented by Kat and all I get is toward it? Is that our love language?
Well, I wasn't going to bring it up, but she does like me better. Tell them what my daughter said to me earlier.
Oh my God. Okay, first of all, what were we talking about? Or did she just come out with it?
She just came at me with it. We weren't talking about my intelligence at
No,
all.
Becca was sitting there minding her own business. And I was like, hey, Fallow, are you excited to be out of school? She was like, yeah. And I was like, you know, because it's Christmas. She goes, yeah, it's Christmas. Like, Santa's coming. I was like, yeah. I don't remember how we even got on it, but she was like, Mom's not smart. And Becca was like, and I'm like, what? And I said,
Then she said she was smarter than me
Yeah, then
and
she s-
Daddy.
yeah, then she said, I'm smart. And I was like, are you smarter than your mom? She was like, yeah. I was like, really? I said, am I smart? And she said, you're smarter than Jason. And I was like, I'll take it. I'll take it. And she kept giving Becca a look, and then Becca was giving it right back at her because what else do you do when your now 7-year-old tells you that you're not smart?
So there are very few things in life I'm really sure about. And my intelligence is actually one I don't question. I'm not really worried about it. Am I the smartest person? No. But my 7-year-old is certainly not smarter than me. It's like, you're really not smart saying that in front of me.
Kat, what am I going to have to do to make up for this?
It's true, Kat.
She
You
said that-
came twice, Kat, and she bailed on you the first time and the second time.
I'm pretty sure there were sicknesses both times. What happened the first time? Something. I'm pretty sure somebody was sick.
You got COVID on purpose. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I was going to say who you got it from.
I also got COVID at camping with the flock. Maybe it's just not meant for me to see anybody. You were there too, Kat. Maybe it's you. Maybe when the universe knows I'm
No,
trying
the
to see
second time was
you-
because Charlie had croup. It wasn't COVID.
Oh, that poor baby.
Yeah.
I just taken him to Children's Hospital. Then they laughed me out of the ER. They laughed me out of that joint. They're like, croup is the most non-serious, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, it sounds scary, but it's not harmful at all. I'm like, if any animal I heard was making that noise, I would rush them to somewhere. Like, I'm sorry that I'm a first time mom who didn't know that this absolutely terrible sounding whatever.
Well, because if you didn't know, you might think it might be
probably-
RSV or
I
something
mean,
like
he was
that.
literally, I saw videos, it was like he was gasping for air, but it made sense because the doctor was like, he can actually breathe fine. It's not his lungs, it's the trachea. Like something's swollen here, but it's not affecting, he's got 100% oxygen. So it made sense, but I would have taken him anyways because I was still a nervous wreck. But yeah, I love you too, Kat. And you know I feel bad. I wanted to see you and Scott so bad. Or Gary. Was it Gary?
Yeah,
Gary. I wanted to see you and Gary so bad. Now, Becca, real talk. Did your dad literally call him that the entire time?
Yeah. It was accident.
Did everyone say his name's not Gary? Or
Yeah,
did
for
you
sure.
keep it
No, we
up?
for sure. Rachel, when would Anna and I keep our mouth shut when we had a chance to
Maybe
bust
because it would be
his
hysterical
chops? Yeah.
to let him call him Gary the entire. Well, he did anyways, but.
Megan said, Fred, I need you to convince them to let you do some videos on the X tool. I'm so intimidated because there isn't a camera and keep putting off learning. I got it for Christmas last year. Megan, Fred is more than welcome at any point to come and do a video. He is just, Lenny, what are you doing?
Charlie, you're used to yelling at him.
Yeah. He is using the word is completely left of me. The rotator thingy that you can use to make Christmas ornaments and tumblers and etch on it. He uses it all the time, and he does these cups in like 10 minutes. It's so stinking quick. I mean, it would be more than doable for him to come and show you how easy it is on a live, and then he can show you. I think it uses is it Lightroom, Fred? The program that it uses. Not Lightroom. Lightroom is for photo editing. What's it called? Lightburn. Anyway, he can show you all that fun stuff. Yeah, he knew somebody knew Gary named Gary Scott, so he got confused. I can't talk today. I'm even reading and can't talk. Lightburn.
Lightburn.
Lightburn. Yeah,
Lightburn.
Megan, he'll do it. He'll do it. He owes me.
Hi, Fallon. Do you want to come tell everybody hi? Okay. Step over the sawdust. Come here. You're going to have to jump really high because you're... Talk right here. Say hi.
Hi.
You happy to be out of school? Yeah. Do you think your mom is smart?
No.
Why do you think your mama's not smart? You can't argue with that. If you guys didn't hear that, she said only Jesus is smart. Huh. I think we're pretty smart because we love Jesus.
I hope Jesus buys you presents and wraps them and put them under the tree. That's all I've got to say.
I know you buy
Huh?
me presents. I know you buy me presents.
Who buys your
His
presents?
mama and daddy buy some too.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you get so much stuff from Santa, you have to have it split somewhere. Santa's only one man. What's on your shirt? A flamingo. You smell good. Your mama does good laundry.
Because she's smart. She uses gain.
What'd you need? Why'd you come down here? Did you just miss your mama? I'm trying to help you out here. I'm trying to whisper in her ear what she should say. No one can influence her. Anything else you'd like to add?
Why are you wearing one sock?
Ugh.
Where's your other sock? Dear heavens. I think it was her. She did this the other day. Walked around for over half a day with only one sock on.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Dinah, she is getting tall. And let me tell you, when I say she's heavy, it's not, it's muscle. She's like she's sturdy.
She's solid, yeah.
I mean, I feel like she could be a linebacker. Like, I don't think if she wanted to plant her feet good that I could get past her. I'm telling you what. I'm guessing they had some ugly sweater, or was it just Christmas today?
Yes, today was ugly sweater. Hey, who won the ugly sweater contest at school? That's not true. You were doing that. But thanks for looking at me like I'm an idiot.
Seems like that's been going on all day, Beck.
I think we're going to have an attitude adjustment. Fallon. I love arguing with a 7-year-old. Why do I do it? It's
Why are her
literally like
pants 7
arguing
inches too long?
because her booty's big and you have to get them long.
I'd rather have them long than short.
Same.
You know, when I see people with
Same.
super short pants on that I know we're supposed to be the right length, I say they're expecting high waters.
Growing up, my pants were always too short because you couldn't get the different lengths, especially in
Right.
kid stuff. Yeah.
Well, guys, listen. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to do that. Join is the best way to support what we do. It's also the best time of year to do it because it's the best deal. Grab it. Jingle, Jingle. Also, last announcement, arguably one of the most important.
Oh, yeah.
Join us on New Year's Eve. You guys are in for quite a treat. We have some hilarious segments planned. We're going to probably be eating and having a lot of fun and drinking weird things. I can't wait. I really think I want to make Anna do that because she'll
have the worst facial
she would
expressions.
have the worst.
Yeah.
Which Anna's facial expressions are just the best anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to do a bunch of really fun little games. There's one called Hungry Reindeer, and we're going to do, like, the table's going to be full of marshmallows, and we're going to have cups on our hands, and, like, put the cups on our hands, like, try and get the marshmallow. What is she doing? What did you tell her to do?
Nothing.
Get the marshmallow. It's going to be super fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Listen, Flamingo. What are you doing? My dad found these at Five Below and bought some.
What's he doing with
His
them?
little hands. I don't. You being a creeper? What are you doing?
Karate chop.
Karate chop. Except his dad's hands were way darker complected. We need to switch them for her. This child. I swear. I love you all. Diana said no volume. Is that my fault?
No, I've got volume over here.
Okay. Not Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve, it's at 6. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to be. We're going to do, it's all fun things. Okay. Crafting's obviously very fun. But we're just going to do some little fun segments because we did promise you guys some fun segments after our Black Friday, like craft-a-thon where we crafted for you guys. So that's what we're going to do. So put that in your schedule. You'll have a ton of fun. It'll be me, Becca, and Anna here. All of our children and spouses will be upstairs stomping around and enjoying New Year's Eve.
We'll also be live this Thursday at 10:30. We're going to do a live with several different ways to customize Christmas wrapping,
Packages,
gift
yeah.
wrapping packages. Yeah, so that's going to be exciting and fun
Are
and
you
cute.
going to wrap up the rotini noodles again?
For sure.
Yeah?
Did you not use them yet?
Yes, probably. Which is why I said, are you going to wrap them again? Because I had to unwrap them.
Something.
I'll
yeah.
buy some more rotini noodles.
Maybe I'll wrap my kids' actual presents, because I'm putting that off, and bring them and decorate them.
Does Fallon deserve any?
Presents?
Yeah.
After today, I'm not sure.
Maybe coal. Maybe
Her
lumps
elf
of
just came back
coal.
yesterday, too. You would think she'd be really, really cautious about
If
how
your
she
elf
treats
just
me.
came back, then that means that your elf is really watching you.
She's got a week to tell Santa.
Not a week, girlfriend. You'll be on that naughty list like that.
Hey.
Yeah. Say bye, Fallon. Bye bye. Oh, wow.